I'm in San Francisco jumping. What do you want me? What do you want me? I just flew in from Miami. Pero, para. Pero, para. Pero. Kaji nanu Claudia Naisabwa na Kati Light Art Club na Paris na casta interview. Are we starting or not now? I know how to fight in heels. Mnenda wapi? Hello? Ebu come back here. Na niko serious. I told you used to be criminals when you were kids. I used to have a nickname called Machete. Me? Oh. Claudia is a 19-year-old. Recently actually turned 19 just in September. Imagine. Guy. Anyway, so Claudia is a 19-year-old. She's an artist. I would say a jack of all trades because I do so much. I can't minimize it to just one thing. And okay, yeah, ni vitu mingi sana. So mimi, I'm very ambitious. I think I know what I want in life. Hakuna mtu ataniambia ati you do this. Mimi by the way, ukijaribu kuniambia nifanye kitu mimi ni kichwa ngumu. Mimi ni kichwa ngumu. Yeye nimeambiwa hivi na watu wengi, given my own family. Naisabwa wewe ni kichwa ngumu. Mimi ni kichwa ngumu because I know what I want for myself. So ukiniambia nifanye hivi na sitaki kufanya, okay, I won't do it. Unfortunately, I will not. I think I have an eye out for good things in life. I love all the finest things in life. And I cannot settle for less. Poleni, but I cannot settle for less. Okay, I believe I'm a very... Aki, you know when you tell me, say, who is Claudia? I don't even know how to define Claudia. Because Claudia ni kila kitu. Claudia is just everything.
Tell us everything.
I tell you everything.
Yeah, what you do.
What I do. I'm a singer, I'm a presenter, I'm an actor, I'm a commercial model, voiceover artist, and very many etc. Also a student. I'm studying, yes. In my family, education is very important. And for me too, education is really important. So lazima nisome. And in high school, I used to be a very jumpy person. Until I don't know what happened along the way, but it changed me in terms of responsibility. Because I just changed. After high school, I became a totally different person. If for the people who knew me back then, I used to have a nickname called Machete. Don't even ask where that nickname came from. Don't even ask. I used to have a nickname called Machete. I wouldn't say why. The people who knew me back then, they know why I was called that. I cannot say that when you guys are naming. I cannot say that. Okay, nilikuwa too all over. And plus, I liked that name Machete because I loved it from a song from my favorite artist, who's still a savage, by the way. Where I grew up. Ooh, interesting. First of all, I'm Samburu. I was born in Samburu. Maralal, raised in Nairobi. I'm a firstborn, the only girl. And I'm followed by twin brothers. Yes, so that's my childhood. I have a very supportive family. My mom and my grandmother are my pillar stones. Those are the people who hold me as I don't think I can move without those two. I think that's just basically it about my childhood. Oh yeah, and I was a very, I can't say violent, nilikuwa criminal. I was a criminal child. I used to beat children. In my estate. Hadi nikaanza kuitwa chief fighter wa estate. And because mainly nilikuanga ule you can't mess with me. At that time, I never used to have hair until Form 2 hapo. So back then, I knew hakuna mtu anaweza nishika nywele kunivuruta. So I was using that to my advantage literally. That was Claudia the child, not me right now. Right now I'm very composed. I'm very, very composed. Oh yeah, and I used to love dancing. I used to go for talent shows. Na kukatika unakumbuka zile talent shows za hako, unapewa Literally, I used to do that. I used to do that literally. You see joke. I used to go for those talent shows and dance. So I think people around me have just known nimeishi kudance maisha yangu yote. Oh, na kuimba. I used to, kwanza in primary, I used to have a very bad voice. But let me tell you something. There is something I came to know. Practice makes perfect. I used to sound like a chura. Because actually they used to make fun of me in primary. They really used to make fun of me. They were like, oh, unaimba vibaya. Mimi nayo, you cannot put me down. You just cannot put me down. So those times I used to sing and sing and sing until Apple 2015. Sauti kanyoka. Ikakuwa nywe. Sauti kanyoka. So that's just basically about me, my singing, my childhood. It's still a savage. Yes, it's Tiwa Savage. Tiwa Savage is the lady. The lady. She's the lady she's just that lady. I'm telling you. You can't tell me anything bad about Tiwa Savage. And I've always loved her because she's just outstanding. And I believe I'm outstanding. I mean, look at me. I'm very outstanding. Aki, by the way, one thing, a tip for free. If you do not want to be insecure in life, compliment yourself. I compliment myself a million times a day. That's why I can never feel bad about the way I look. I can never be insecure about who I am because I appreciate who I am. And I'm always complimenting myself. So I'm not expecting a compliment from anyone. I just compliment myself every time. And that does not give room for insecurities. So if you know you're insecure, start complimenting yourself. My signature move. Just anything to do with the waist. Anything to do with the waist. But I have a signature style. My signature style is my hair. Anytime I have open hair or even braided hair, I tend to do a flip. That's my signature style. Genuinely, that's my signature style. And I found that out when I was in high school.
I would try it, like...
Nah, right now, you see the way I am. I cannot do it. But that's usually like my signature style. My celebrity crush. Nah, you have something. Wait. You. Who's my celebrity crush? Who do you think it is? I don't even have a celebrity. Oh, I do, but he's not Kenyan. He's called Rom Flynn. Rom Flynn, act How to Get Away with Murder. Amekuja huko mwisho as Nani's Annalise's stepson. Yeah, that boy is hot. The one who's featured in Booty So Big, what Lord have mercy. The one who's featured in that video. The main video vixen, that's Rom Flynn. Tell me he didn't just drop from heaven. He dropped from heaven. But ni mzungu either way, si Mkenya. Hakuna cha nyinyi ndio tuko. Hii phrase ya sisi ndio tuko ni mbaya, ina mislead watu. Excuse me, do not settle for less queens. Guys, very single, but I'm not searching. Reason being, I don't prioritize relationships. I prioritize my work, myself, and that is why I do not date, because I cannot advocate time for anyone else apart from me. Na hata ningekuwa kwa relationships sina hiyo time. Relationships are draining. Relationships need you to put another person in front of yourself. Sorry, I'm kind of selfish in that sector. Na siko ubaya with this Nairobi, let me just stay single, okay? I don't want to be embarrassed. My annoying habit. I sing all the time. Watu wakuta wanachokanga na mimi. I can wake up on a Sunday morning at 7. I start putting loud music and sing. Aki wanachokanga. I think that's an annoying habit. Because kuna time unamwambia, Naisabwa unapiga nduru. With a fan. Oh, it wasn't okay. I've not been embarrassed by a fan. I've never been embarrassed by a fan. But there was a time I was at my friend's birthday, It was very awkward. This was my first time. And I was like, what do you mean? She came to me and she's like, I'm a big fan of you. And she started crying. I was like, wow. How do I even handle this? I was shocked for a minute. I was lost for words, to be honest. Because, one, she kind of looks older than me. We're like looking the same. She's like, I think she's like maybe a year older than me or something from what I could tell. And she's, okay, still bigger than me in terms of body size. And I was like, wow. And she was crying, literally. She was crying. Could you take a selfie? I was like, yes. But the crying part, it shocked me big time. Hey, it shocked me, but we dealt with that. But still, I was shocked. Sijaona mtu akilia. But I still love her. Nothing, just being famous. Lies, I'm not even famous. I think I would just be doing me. And by doing me, I would be singing and dancing. That's just me. Let me tell you, Claudia ni ule. Wherever you will meet me, you will meet the original me, not any other version. And the original me loves dancing, loves singing. She talks a lot. I also laugh and smile a lot. Yes. Snakes. Mungu wangu nikiona nyoka hapa sahi. Guy, I will scream, you won't even imagine it's me. Nitapiga nduru na sijui mtanionea wapi.
The normal snakes ama hii nyoka?
What do you mean? Manyoks. Manyoks ni wale. Maybe I'll deal with manyoks kando. At times I don't even deal with them. But snakes, literal snakes. Ndapanda jeo meza uko. Nitashtuka. And I'm happy for life. Yeah. I wanna wake up by your side. Yeah. Do some crazy things for life. Now me and you for life. Yeah. Because of you, I get the goosebumps. This feeling's got me falling. Hey, get up for something to do me for body. I make you spend this money. Yeah. How'd that do? Man, you're savage. I've been loving you. You're the one, she's actually the reason why I sing. I love her. I don't idolize her. I love her. Hey, you guys have to. Akikuja Kenya aki, nitakuwa pale VIP. Uko VIP. I don't know if that's possible, but I think I will be there. Something funny. Hey, wasichana ni wenda wazimu. Wenda wazimu in a nice way. Let me tell you. Yes, that's the perfect way to put it. Ni wenda wazimu. Ashley is definitely the most mwenda wazimu out of all my friends. But the one thing I like about my friends is they're low-key people. 1,000 followers and below. Accounts are private. They don't have any posts. My personality. I want people to say, unakumbuka vile nani alikuanga. Sijaona mtu kama huyo. And I think not to glorify myself or something, but I think I have a very good personality. Because I tend to blend with everyone. To a little Naisabwa out there. They will put you down. Hey, they will call you names. They will... Wengine hata watakuombea usiprosper. Wengine watakudharau. But one thing is, first of all, put God first. Put God first. One, it's God. It's always gonna be God. Me, I never knew I didn't even know ningekuwa hapa saizi. 2, be consistent. Yeah? Weirdly, for TikTok, I joined in April. Got to know a couple of people. For instance, Nedi Nedi told me something that I've never forgotten. Nedi told me, Claudia, you need to be consistent. Take advantage of your talent. Be really consistent. That means I was posted by Chop Daily. Ooh, Wasafi. Ooh, Diamond commented. Ooh, girl, ice. But be consistent. And then another thing is, actually believe in yourself. Always know you're out to get the best for yourself. Believe in yourself and have priorities. Set your priorities straight. And let me tell you, after you're done doing all this, it will eventually pay off. It will pay off. I know it will pay off. Vacation. Hey, mimi ni chai, mimi ni samburu. Neither. Oh, wine, sparkling, Fragolino. A stand-up show. I like seeing people talk. Just doing stand-up comedy. I don't like people in my space, so I would live alone. Take a guess. No. I'm a diva. What do you mean? Mimi the baby girl. I'm an MC. Do I like hosting parties? Unless you're paying me to do it, I'd rather attend one. Hey, passenger seat. Now, how many baby girl? Videos. Yes, I can never have a tattoo. Interesting thing. Also, something I promised myself. Pizza. One more story. I love stories. I want to tell you a story. Story. Dun, dun, dun. I rather doubt you than regret. Tamenza jitengeneza hiyo homemade. Kwani wewe ni nani? Expensive. Mimi baby girl. Hala. It's always good to have a supportive boss. And I think I have a very supportive boss. And my boss at SPM is Eddie Butita, Mr. Netflix director. And Butita is very supportive. And don't think in this industry I have found someone who has your best interest at heart. Kama yeye. I even call him my office best friend. Because that's the person I bond with the most. Hata tunaelewananga in terms of my story na manini. And also, when it comes to work and all that stuff, he's the one who even puts me in check. Ananiambia, unahitaji kufanya hivi. You have this talent, don't waste it. Just, that's one supportive person. I would say for me, it's Eddie Butita. Yes. I'm not afraid.